I want you to understand that your background has a lot to do with your future. You can't go far until you deal with your roots. One of the assignments of demons is to produce similar patterns in a family, in a region, in a place, in a community. Anywhere you find repetition of a pattern, please be advised there is an altar and a demon that is on assignment. When you notice gradual dispossession, you start losing things small. You start selling land to survive. You start, you used to have 4 cars that have reduced to 1. Gradual dispossession. Demotion small. You are now entering into the mode called survival. Every coin now matters. Please understand, something has started eating you from your roots. Don't blame your employer. Don't blame your uncle. Don't blame your wife. Don't blame your friends. Uncle, friend, employer, all these are objects used by spirits to fulfill a certain assignment. According to God's plan and purpose for our lives, we should never reduce. In other words, the older you get, the better you should become. So when you sense some financial difficulties, and these difficulties come when you hit at a particular age. Have you realized between age 30 and 45, things seems to be well, but they hit 53, 54. Others even start at 40s, and the struggle continues until they're in their 60s. One sign that God is with you is you will have money. It cannot be at this age. Look at you now. That even eating meat, you have to program it in the week. It is only on Friday. Watch for common dreams. When you see common places in the dream, it's like you've been here before. It can be a house, it can be a place, and mostly sometimes is where you are raised, or you keep seeing yourself in the village, or you keep seeing yourself in a classroom, maybe the campus you are in or something, and the dream comes, it's common. It's a sign that familiar spirit has attacked you. It wants to repeat a certain pattern in your life. When foundations start fighting you, the closest people turn and backstab you. Those you trusted, they're the ones that are fighting you. In fact, they're sitting down to discuss your downfall. What is the remedy? How do you deal with your foundations? You must be born again. There must be a genuine experience of salvation. Not that your father is a bishop. You must confess that Jesus is Lord and Savior of your life, and live like someone who's what? Born again. Number 2, you must be connected to a living altar. Not just a church you go because that's why you got married, or you go because no. It must be a church where the altar has liquid fire. A church where you're hearing testimonies. A church where you're rebuked. A church where you're built. A church where you're instructed. Number 3, you must have the consciousness of warfare. Spiritual warfare. Your warfare determines your welfare. I keep telling us your fight determines your flight. Life will not give you what you want. Life will give you what you're able to fight for and to run away with. And this battle is not physical. This battle is not mental. This battle is spiritual. Number 4, and this is very, very important, we must engage the law of sacrifice. Learn to give things to God to get things from God. There's a deliverance that cannot happen in your foundations unless a sacrifice is occurred. Sacrifice. you must learn to release. Lastly, to break free, you must be a man given to prayer, to fasting, and to meditation. You must have a lifestyle of prayer. You must have a lifestyle of meditation. You must have a lifestyle of fasting. Add 2 days fasting in the course of the week. And then keep yourself in prayer, at least 1 hour in tongues every day. And then read scriptures, even if it's 4 chapters every day. Gradually, your spirit man will start leaving your father's house. Gradually. By the time you know, no patterns will be seen.